Today I'm going to show the method of inverse percentages where we use to find the original price before the percentage increase or before the percentage decrease. In this case, we use the future value after the increase or the percentage decrease to go back and find the original value. To go back to find the original value, we need to use the multiplier. The multiplier under a percentage increase problem is 1 plus the percentage. And the multiplier under a percentage decrease problem is 1 minus the percentage. So all we need to do is to divide the future value by the multiplier to go and find the original value before the increase or before the decrease. We can also prepare an equation and work with an equation. And let's see some examples. Here we have a house in Portugal that is sold for 138,000 euros, giving a profit of 15%. Find the original price of the house. The profit gives you an indication that this is a percentage increase problem. So under a percentage increase problem, the multiplier will be 1 plus the percentage. So the multiplier will be 1 plus 0.15. So this is equal to 1.15. To find the price of the house before the increase, then I divide by the multiplier. So I go to 138,000, divide by 1.15, and the value of the house is 120,000. Another way is to prepare an equation. You can make the x to be the original value of the house. Then you multiply by the multiplier, 1.15, and this is equal to the future value, 138,000. So to go and find the x, we need to use inverse operations on both sides. So we divide both sides by 1.15, and then we found the x. And the x is the original value of the house. Therefore, the x is 120,000. This is an example of a percentage increase problem. The next example is a percentage decrease problem because we have a loss of 15% on the value of the book. The value of the book is sold for 34,000 yen, giving a loss of 15%. So this is an indication that this is a percentage decrease problem. The multiplier under a percentage decrease problem is 1 minus the percentage. So this is 1 minus 0.15. So this is 0.85. So all we need to do to go and find the original value is to divide the future value by the multiplier. We divide 34,000 divided by 0.85, and this is give you a value before the decrease. So this is 40,000. And you see that the value is higher because I divide by a number less than 1. Alternatively, you can also prepare an equation. We can also make x the value of the book before the decrease, and then multiply the x by the multiplier. And this is 34,000. Dividing both sides by 0.85 give you the x. Therefore, this is 40,000. Here I have another example under a percentage increase, and this is a pair of shoes is sold for $48 at a profit of 20%. Find the original price of the shoes. First, we see that we have a percentage increase problem because of the profit. So we need to find the right multiplier. Under a percentage increase, the multiplier is 1 plus the percentage. Therefore, the multiplier is 1 plus 0.20. So this is 1.20. All we need to do to find the original value of the shoes is to divide the $48 by the multiplier. And therefore, the original value of the shoes are $40. The next example is an example of a percentage decrease. We have a set of drawers that been reduced by 10. And the price after the reduction is $54. So we see first of all that this is a percentage decrease because the price is reduced. So what is the multiplier under a percentage decrease? The multiplier under a percentage decrease is 1 minus the percentage. So this is 1 minus the 0.10. Therefore, it is 0.90. So all we need to do to find the price before the decrease is to divide the price after by the multiplier. And the effect is to increase now the price. So 54 divided by 0.90 is 60. So the price of the set of drawers before the decrease were $60. And this comes to the end of the lesson. If you like the lesson, don't forget to subscribe to see more lessons like this one. Or if you have any question, write a comment below. Thank you for watching.